It's your boy, Young Kiyoma, aka the three-time podcast world champion, aka the unabridged, aka Nick. And who are y'all?
Yo, it's your boy PJ, aka Phable, aka the No Boaster Toaster, aka I thought I had it, I didn't. What's going on?
And it is your third host, Josh, aka JC. And welcome back to Tower Talk, episode 32.
Yes, sir.
How we doing today?
Well, this
We
is,
chillin'.
I wasn't here at the first episode of season 4, because I was rearranging stuff in my room for some
Talk
reason.
about, bruh. Talk about.
I
Yeah, for real.
don't know why but we rearranged my room all around, painted it, got a new bed.
This room does look fire though.
You haven't seen the new version of it, because I got the punching bag at the foot of my bed now,
Bruh.
and then I
Bruh.
got the storage. I got like a storage thing that also works as a chair, like next to my bed. That is like
That
near.
brings a whole new meaning
Yeah.
to woke up and chose violence.
Yup.
Yeah. So it makes for a really funny bit where I can act like I'm angry. I could just be like, "Man, fuck this," and then I can.
You were
just
doing that
fucking
last night.
walk over here and just fucking, you know, give a good one for the one time, and it's like funny, haha.
For the one time.
Yeah, he was doing that last night. I was like, damn.
Getting like the middle of a siege match, some kid cusses you out and you're just like, oh, what? You just hear the girl in the back.
It's you, by the way.
He's like, oh, what's
It's like,
what's going on here?
What? But yeah, that's.
Son, I got something for you.
It makes for a good bit.
Go.
Let's see what else happened since the last time I was on the podcast. Started a new podcast with Sean for Dragon Ball Super.
Oh, yeah. about
We cover manga chapters every month when they drop. First episode was our thoughts on the series as a whole so far. It should be releasing, if not now, by the time this episode is out, because we gotta get it out before the new chapter drops on the 20th.
Okay. You a hard-working man.
What
Shout
else
out boy,
happened?
Shantology, by the way.
Yeah, shout out to Shantology. What a fucking weirdo, but that's my boy.
Okay. You said it.
That's my boy.
You heard it from the man himself.
Yeah, what else I've been doing? I've been getting stuff set up for a project in the background,
Okay.
a project in the works that I don't know when it's gonna happen, so I legitimately can't say anything about it yet.
Respect that. Okay. Okay. How about you, PJ?
Oh. Whoops. All right. I mean, pretty straight. Honest. If you want the honest truth, I've had several bouts with anxiety these past 2 months.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
about
yeah.
right. Yeah, no,
Yep,
that
it's
adds
been
up.
pretty constant, going back and
Yeah,
forth.
that's kind of how it's just kind of how it's been. Let's be honest.
Well, I mean, remember how I said I thought I had it, I don't?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I'm still gonna win. I just thought I had the keys. That's not how this works. And I'm gonna just leave that for some people to think about. Yeah, I don't have the keys to that junk. But yeah, I'm not losing, so it's straight.
We never give up.
My cat is still kind of annoying. He just does stuff. I forgot. I was so tired yesterday. Certain things just bring, like the exhaustion levels to like a 10. Anxiety is one of them things, man, I swear. Because, like, after you done had like several fights in your mind and just like, man, you're so tired that you're just like, I'm just gonna go to sleep. Like, I'm just going to bed. I forgot to turn off my alarm for 5 a.m. for work. So I just woke up early today and was like, oh, so we're doing this. We're starting off like this. It's Saturday.
He too tired. Another day.
And then my cat was up meowing, and I was just like, we're really starting it. We're starting it like this, man.
Yeah,
So-
you don't have to hold that for Wednesday. I'm not doing this today.
Yeah, I was like, okay, well, I guess that's how we're gonna have to go about things.
Felt that, man.
Saw the Batman trailer.
A Batman trailer.
Oh, I forgot to watch that. I meant to watch that earlier.
I'm so upset that people don't think that Rob is gonna do it.
He's gonna fucking murder
I'm
that
like,
shit?
he's
Oh,
gonna
dude.
murder the role.
I
Like,
know he's gonna kill that shit. I don't even gotta watch the trailer to know he's gonna kill that shit.
they didn't show the Joker's face on purpose, which I'm like, they're gonna put Joaquin in that bitch.
Yep.
I was like,
They're finna
they
tie it
gonna
together.
put
They're finna
Joaquin
tie it
in that
together.
motherfucker.
And this shit's finna be goated as hell. That's what
Yep,
it's gonna be.
I was like, they finna put Joaquin in that bitch.
DC is
Let's
finally
get it.
starting. DC's
Stop.
finally starting. Everything
Stop
before
the
now didn't happen
copycat.
except for Shazam.
I'm like, stop
Bruh.
copycatting, bruh. Let them have it.
I didn't even hear about the Batman trailer. I only heard
I didn't
about,
even-
Black Adam.
Dude, I didn't even freaking know that the trailer was coming out. I watched Brooke's stream, Brooke AB,
Mm-hmm.
and she was watching the thing, and it was like Robert Pattinson and freaking Zoe Kravitz as goddamn Catwoman, and I was just like, nigga, I am all for it. Let's see what's happening here, people. Like, anyone, I'm sorry.
Wait,
I'm
who's
sorry.
directing it? Who's directing? I gotta.
I honestly, bruh, I have no clue. Not a single clue. But the suit is nice.
Is it?
It's pretty sick. He's like, okay,
I'm gonna open it
if you
up
can look
on
up,
my-
if you can look up the suit,
Yeah,
dude,
I'll look it up on my
it brings like a
laptop.
whole new level to Dark Knight.
Really? Is it like night looking? Like
It's like
actually?
night looking, but like not like
Okay.
super medieval or anything. It's like he's just out. It's like he's out here actually ready to fight people versus just like some dude in spandex or something.
Mm.
Like it's like he's not out here to play games with villains. Like
Ooh!
he's out here to be like, oh no, we're in the streets, my G.
Hold
Like
up, this shit is cold. Wait, hold up.
we are
This
not.
shit's cold as
You
fuck.
putting it in a thing.
Hold up, I'll send it in a second.
Yeah, nah. The suit is nice. Finally, no offense. Okay, I have nothing against Scarecrow. I thought Scarecrow was his actor for Scarecrow is also pretty good. But they finally put the Riddler in this bit.
See, here's the thing: the
And
Arkham
I'm
games
like-
have made me hate the Riddler.
Dude, every game makes you hate the Riddler. But it's because he's portrayed so terribly. When the Riddler is he's like he's like the dude that like Batman like 9 times out of 10, Batman doesn't really even catch the Riddler. He just ends up running into this man because he's like, yo, so I got a question. Sends this dude on like a wild goose chase, which leads to like every other villain, and then you get to the Riddler like last.
Terrible screenshot, but it has the gist of it. This shit looks like Batman, bro.
Like,
That shit's fire.
dude,
That
I'm like,
shit's fire,
the
dude.
armor plating on the shoulders. I was
Uh-huh.
like, okay, so we're doing this then. We're doing this. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't think Ben Affleck's Ben Affleck's Batman was terrible, but I'm not a fan of the gray suit like that. Because it reminds me of like The Brave and the Bold. And I'm like, The Brave and the Bold was good as an animated series.
Yeah.
But if you're trying to adapt this thing to IRL, bro, you got to give this man something else. Like, you got to give this man something else. And I don't think he has to do, I don't know. There's like, Penguin is in the trailer. Riddler is in the trailer. Joker's in the trailer. And I think those are the only 3. But I'm like, okay, so we have a Batman movie with multiple villains. At least the appearance of.
Mm-hmm.
And that's something that we haven't really like seen like that. You know what I mean? Other than like maybe what was it? Ra's al Ghul and Scarecrow. But I mean like I don't know. He's not really going after.
Yeah.
I don't know. We just haven't seen the Penguin and the Riddler. I don't think at all.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's been like maybe Clooney or someone else. But I don't know. I thought the trailer was pretty sick. And I'm just like, you know what? I didn't watch Twilight like that because I had to. I watched it because I had an older sister. However, you got to do your thing, Rob, because niggas is doubting on you. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not one of them.
I'm not either. It's there, bro.
It's
It's
there.
there.
Like I'm like, he
It's
has
there.
the
If
role,
there's
bro.
anybody who can
Who can
be
be
the
this right
edgelord
now?
that we
Yes.
need,
I'm like, it is King Rob.
it is
It
you,
is
dog.
Robert Pattinson. He looks like an edgelord. I'm like, we needed this.
We
We
needed
needed an
you.
edgelord for this
We
role, bro.
needed an edgelord, bro, for
Can't
so
just not.
long.
I'm like,
For so
yo,
long, we've just had normal niggas acting like edgelords.
we
We
need
need
the beast inside O3. Like, we need the man. We
the
can't be like,
myth,
yo.
the edgelord. We need him.
Like,
You
everyone's
gotta
like,
go in
yo,
that
I
bitch
got it.
sounding like Shadow the Hedgehog.
We're gonna put Michael Cera in the suit. I'm like, this is the last thing that you should
That
ever be
doesn't make
doing.
no
It makes no
sense.
sense. And they're like, we're gonna put Ben Affleck. And I'm like, Ben Affleck is the dad Batman role. If you're gonna put him in the suit, where's Robin?
Oh my god.
Dude, I'm just saying. You mean to tell me you look at Ben Affleck's Batman and you don't think of dad Batman? Like with the family? When he got like Jason and all them back? Like, I'm like, nah,
Yeah.
Ben Affleck is dad Batman. He is not Justice League Dark Knight Batman. Justice League Dark Knight Batman is like Christian Bale. He's like the ruthless one that's just like voice changes every 2 seconds. Like that's the freaking Justice League one. This is like Batman when he's, coming up. Just like, you know what? I'm beating someone's face in tonight.
Oh man. So Josh, what's been up with you, man?
Forgot that was still my intro. Apologies. I just ran with it, man. My bad.
It's fine.
You good, man? Hey, man, I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling, doing what I gotta do, getting things done. That's pretty much it. Ain't
Understand.
nothing changed, bro. It's just a Control
Oh!
C, Control V on everything else.
Man. I'll tell you at the podcast, Josh, actually.
Damn.
Fuck it. Yo, we need to go on we need to go on a trip.
2.
I don't care. Nigga, I'm trying to live. Alright, I'm trying to live. Alright, we don't know how much time we got, nigga. I'm like, yeah, you know what? Trying to go on a trip. I'll go to Texas, nigga. I ain't never said I'll go to Texas, but I'll go to Texas, nigga.
That's absurd.
Yeehaw!
Like,
That's absurd.
I don't care. We need to go on a trip. Something. I ain't seen my nigga in years. Stuff, bro.
It's true.
I ain't seen either of my niggas in years. Stuff, bro. Like,
It's been a hot minute.
Nah. But all right. So okay, did I say that I got rear-ended before or after we started recording?
Before.
Oh, rip. All right, so y'all niggas probably know what I'm talking about when I say everyone probably knows what I'm talking about when I say this. There's this thing called the comfort zone.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh man. Not to be taken lightly. I figured it out last night, not to be taken lightly. Man, I was talking to this dude at work. He was like, yo, you should come out, hang out with us. I'm bringing my girl, whatever. And I didn't really care about third wheeling because I was like, I need to get out of the house.
Gotta go somewhere, yeah.
Dog,
Yeah.
I drive there.
Uh-huh.
This is a 25-minute drive.
Okay.
He's late. This ain't his fault because he got a girl. But he's late. And I'm
CPT.
sitting in my... All right, so you knew, but that's not really why he was late. I knew he was going to be late just because I was like, I know for, like...
Yeah,
I was like, something... I'm like,
something's gonna happen.
So on my way there, I'm sitting in this fat line, dude. And when I say a fat line, the line that I was sitting in when I almost got rear-ended wasn't even the second half of the line.
Okay.
And it was just cars. I'm not even talking about in
Damn.
person. You're sitting in your car.
Wait, here?
Dude, okay, one word. Fair.
Oh fuck yeah.
Dude, oh my gosh.
Yep.
I was like, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm sitting in my car just like, dog. Because I told him, I was like, yo, so what's going to happen? I underestimated this bit. I underestimated it, dog, so heavily. I was like, man, all right. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to go there at like 6. And I'm going to go out and I'm going to be out by like 8. He's like, all right, cool. Whatever. So I drive to this bit. I get there. It's like maybe 6:30. maybe.
Okay.
And I'm sitting in my car waiting because comfort zone. So I'm like, I'm not finna walk out here solo dolo because, anxiety's gonna try and kick my butt out here. So I'm just like, you know what? I'll sit in the car and wait for this dude. Dude, I sit in the car for like 45 minutes. No lie. Just chilling. And then he's like, all right, bro. Mind you, there's no reception. There is reception, but there's not. They lied to us. Because I got full bars and I cannot send a text message to save my life.
Damn.
It'd be like
Yep.
that, bro.
I was like, bro, how do y'all niggas say you got coverage, but I got no coverage? What does that even mean? How do I have full
Racism.
bars? And you really out here just like, so we sent it to him. But I was texting this man like the whole time I was waiting. As soon as he gets there, I lose reception. Huh?
That's fucked up.
So I'm just like, you know what, whatever, man, I guess.
That's fucked up.
So then I get out.
Oh,
Whenever
this
he's
reminds
like,
me of
yo, we
something.
got here.
Okay.
Oh, no, my bad.
No, I was gonna say this reminds me of something. You keep going. I'll tell you that after.
So I get there and this dude's like, he's like, all right, man. I was like, tell him when you park. He texts me because the message didn't go through. All right, we headed to the line. I'm like, oh, fuck. And my thing is like, no offense, bro. Josh, if you say like, all right, bro, we finna go together, right?
Mm-hmm.
Either we're meeting at a disclosed location
Mm-hmm.
and then we going together, or we ride into that bit in the same whip.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, I ain't trying to meet up with you when you inside. That's like going to the club and looking for your friend. What? I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not into that. I'm not
These
gonna
niggas
hold
playing
you.
Mind Z.
Like I'm like, bro. I'm not trying to go in here and find you, bro. Like you said, we
Yeah,
going
yeah,
together.
yeah.
I'm trying
That
to
nigga
meet
said, "Give
up
me your
and then we
coordinates,
just
bro."
roll in. For real. I'm like, bro. We're out here playing freaking Minecraft on a modded survival server, and you're like, oh well, I already built my house, and I got all these diamonds, bro. Here are the cords, and I'm just like, bro. It says you're on negative 3,000. Like, yeah. Bro, I'm at positive 50 billion. How the fuck am I supposed to get there? But, aside from that, so I get out my car. I walk outside to go and meet this man. See the line.
Mm-hmm.
And I immediately came up with like 6 excuses to be like, no. I'm not like immediately, bro. It was so second nature that I was like, when I got back to the car, I was like, nigga, what the fuck was that? Like, and then I left. I just went home. I'm not even bullshit. I went home. And then the whole time I'm just like, okay, we're gonna have to ease out of this bit because we try and fly out of the comfort zone. It is not gonna be good for this.
Yeah, man.
Because I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna go out here on a Friday night by myself. Night, mind you. Night driving is terrible. Plus, I'm black. I'm not trying to be that guy, but hey,
You
happens.
know what? Hey, man.
It happens, bro. So I'm like, okay, man, let me just go out here. No, that's like too many fears to conquer at like one moment. Oh, and did I mention that like because we're in the middle of a pandemic, niggas didn't have masks on because why would they? Because you're going to the fair. But I was not with that. The line
See,
was
that's
fat.
what I was thinking. I was like, we in the South. You want me to go to the fucking fair?
Yeah.
Somebody,
And I was just like, I just saw that line and was like, bro, I'm out.
Somebody asked me to go as well.
Damn,
Recently.
really?
Yeah. So I guess I'll explain the story since I brought it up with a meme comment, but basically this was a hoed situation. I was kind of pissed about this, but I'm not gonna name any names. Let's just say a certain individual, right, was hanging out with another certain individual because some individual from another state came down. Okay. They was playing Smash at this individual's house. And I found that out in conversation with this one nigga that I was talking to that was there. And I jokingly go, I wasn't invited. Nigga has the audacity to go, well, you didn't ask. And I was like, all right, bud. I was just making a joke, but if we gonna be like that, and then he was like, we're going to the fair tomorrow. If you want to join, I said no. We's in the South. What are you doing,
bro? It's crazy because there's a lot of people that think like as soon as you get into those situations where, oh, okay, well, we ain't got no mask, I'm vaccinated, I'm cool, bro. Like, we cool, we ain't got to worry about nothing.
You think that vaccinated on here? That's hilarious.
Yeah, like people think actually like that's gonna save your life. Like, nah, bro.
My thing is, I'm just like, I just want to be cautious. I'm not even I'm not against you if you got it or nothing. I'm not saying y'all are either. No one cares, but I just saw it. Like I was walking up with my mask, and I was like, I'm really looking for folks with masks on, and I can't find them.
Yeah, that's how it be, bro.
And I was just like, do I really want to go in this bit? Like it was like everything. It was like, all right, no masks, fat line, can't find my nigga. This is just looking like 3 things stacked against one. I'm out.
Yeah.
So then I just left. But I mean, we ordered pizza, so I was like, oh, whatever, I guess. And then, yeah, so I'm gonna have to practice doing stuff to get out of my comfort zone and not jumping out of that bit with no parachute like I did yesterday. Because my God, help me, Jesus, that was not the move. Not the move at all. That was not the move. Like, once again, I said it earlier, ladies and gentlemen, I thought I had it. I don't. I thought I had it. No, I do not hold the keys to this bit, bro. I don't.
I ain't got the
Thought
keys,
I had that bit. I was like, man, I'm the driver. I'm driving a boat. I'm steering. I got this. Got out the car and was like, never mind, bro. You got the keys back. I ain't never gonna
I don't want it, actually.
I'm not gonna question your driving skills. I may lose a little bit of faith every now and then, but hey, you could totally have this back. We'll move at your pace from now on. Awesome. It's great. Because I thought nope, I don't got it.
I ain't got it. Yeah, man.
But yeah, the dude who was gonna rear end me, I think he was practicing driving, which I'm like, sure, let's take the dude practice driving out on a Friday night with the fair in town.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, the guy in the passenger seat was like yelling at this dude, like, what the fuck are you doing? Slow down. I said slow down, not hit the gas. What is wrong
And
with
that's
you?
not gonna help that nigga.
And I'm like, that's not gonna help that nigga drive at all. What you yelling for, dog? You gotta be like, yo, you gotta ease on the gas, my nigga. Ease.
Maybe that's why he did it. Maybe you don't know.
That ain't my fault, bro.
No, I'm just saying. You never know, bro.
No, I understand. But dang, bro,
because if that nigga been screaming at him the entire time,
then I understand.
Threw him off, and you'd fucking. Because I mean, you said it yourself. Like that shit stresses you out.
No, it. All right, for anyone who has, I don't know, maybe you got kids or something, or maybe you trying to learn how to drive, and the rents just ain't treating you too nicely when you're in the whip because they just like, yo, you gotta brake and then accelerate through the turn, Tommy. You gotta do the turn. All right, you not listening to what I'm saying. What are you doing? Oh my God!
What are you doing?
It's like, all right, here's the deal, G. You screaming about me possibly flipping the car ending both of our lives. It's not really doing too much that's gonna help the situation of me getting better at what you need me to do.
Cars are terrifying, man.
Nah, man, I'll tell you what's freaking terrifying.
Cars are
terrifying.
big-ass metal death boxes.
Nah, dog. Nah, dog. I'll tell you what they are, bro. Cars are symbols of control and people's minds. The only thing that makes a car dangerous is that nigga behind the wheel, and that is it. You got a solid nigga behind the wheel, that car ain't going to do nothing.
But y'all want flying cars.
But y'all niggas want flying cars. Man, we can barely do this on the ground. I wish a nigga would.
Yeah, I wish.
Come out the sky. Man. I'll be pissed. I won't even be. Man, you can destroy my car. If I'm alive, I'm pissed. Because I'm like, yo, what the fuck are you doing, bro? What you doing? You ain't supposed to be up there, nigga. Stop it. Get your ass back on the ground. Stop it.
Sit the fuck down, bro.
People
But
don't even
nah,
know
like,
what they doing.
and then like they pulled out and freaking like went down some freaking like alley. Funny part was, bro, I had been to this part of I was in Perry.
Okay.
I had been to this part of Perry because remember me and Quay were doing DoorDash one time.
Yeah.
And I saw the road
Shout
they
out,
went
Quay.
down and was like, that road is sus. Because me and him went down there because we were looking for someone's house. And it was like, yo, two niggas in the car, sus road. You try to really do this, bro? Like,
I do got a little bit of beef with Quay.
oh, for real?
I got a little bit of beef with Quay. He's good at League, right? But I
Mhm.
don't know
Oh
what it
god.
is.
Oh
Every
god.
time I play with this nigga, my matches afterwards get cursed. I go on loss streaks after every time I play with this nigga.
Jesus Christ.
Every single time.
Why you gonna listen to this and be like, hey yo, like,
And
Like,
Clay
real
ain't even the
the
problem. That's the thing. Clay ain't the problem. It's just every time. It's
Well,
a
wait, do
loss
y'all-
streak.
It's after y'all play?
No, because
Or,
we'll
like,
lose
y'all
our
just start
matches.
losing?
We'll lose our matches. Once I start playing with him, I'll be on fucking win streaks. And then I'll get in a match with him. We'll lose like 3 in a row, both get off, and I'll have to fight for my fucking life to get rid of a loss streak afterwards.
All right, can I say something? I don't want you to get upset.
Go for it.
That is how it is when I play Destiny 2 with you and Cameron sometimes. Oh, I swear, I don't know what it is. I'll be
Yeah.
chilling. I will go solo and just start dogging folks.
I'm the
As soon
same
as
way
I hop
in
in a match
Destiny.
with the
I'm
boys,
the same
though,
way in Destiny.
I'm like, yo, what the
bro?
f- is
I hop on a
this?
match with the niggas, and all of a sudden, all the fucking they just all start coming out the woodwork, and I'm just like, bro.
Oh yeah, yep.
What the
Hop in a
fuck is
match
going
with the
on,
niggas
bro?
in Destiny 2, see what happens. Yo, Elos is not looking. No, they're not looking good at all. It's over with. You will go on like a straight up, bro. I'll play game modes I don't even play. I'll play Iron Banner, knowing that I don't play this game and I'm freaking way lower light, and I will start folding niggas. Let me hop in a freaking match of elims with any of the niggas, and it's just straight up like 3-stack Titans. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want to hit shots? Oh, I'm sorry. You're a hunter. My bad. We thought you hit that too. I guess not. Like it. I'm like, bro, I'm done.
I never knew it was that bad when you ran into a Titan in the middle of PvP.
And I was watching that
Whoa.
clip that Josh had where he was
Oh.
like, dude, that junk is funny. Where it's like, man, see, Titans fuck up everything. He said they don't even do nothing and they still fuck up everything. I was like,
Yeah.
oh man. That was such a charged statement. That shit
Bro,
was loaded. I was like, oh, that was a loaded pistol right there, bro. Just
I'm
50
not gonna
cal,
lie.
no brakes.
Not gonna lie.
Shit's
Titans
so
do
fucking
piss
funny.
me off though. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I meant to talk about this last episode, but I wasn't here. I had a legitimate discussion with a Titan man recently. Somebody who switched to Titan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, who is it? Do I know them?
Yeah.
Let me. I'm not even gonna say. Let me guess. Just let him know.
My brother.
Let him know. What?
Yeah.
I might need to come over to the house and just like
Here's the thing.
have a conversation with my boy.
I had this discussion. I said, what made you switch to Titan? His reasoning
Easy mode.
His reasoning was I couldn't fault it. He goes, I was the only person in the raid group with a Titan. I took him into PvP once on accident. Realized how easy it was. And just
He got corrupted.
he was
No.
To be fair, he was forced. He was
He
the only
got
one in the group with a Titan.
corrupted. Bro, he was
He was the
exposed
only- yeah.
to the ease.
He
No.
said it's
Those
built
low
like
hanging
this.
fruit.
But here's the thing. I saw the item, like what he was building. He don't use like normal nigga exotics. That nigga's a freak. He don't use like baby mode Titan exotics. That's the
awesome
thing.
then. So we got this dude running on freaking
So
what is it called? Ruin wings and
yes,
All right, you know what? You know
he's
what?
just
I respect it.
slaughtering them.
I respect it.
It's so crazy to me.
I respect it. As long as he's not a freaking baby mode douchebag, I respect it. Because I remember I think I was playing with Josh whenever we ran into this. It was either no, I think it was Cameron. Ran into this one Titan. And we were both like, ugh, you know how it is. So this dude starts straight up mopping the floor with niggas. I was still on top, but this nigga was straight mopping the floor with everybody else. And it was like me, him, and Kid, like straight up wrecking crew, bro. Like wrecking crew. It was like if one of us went in, bro, we just all were like, nope, we're pushing. He wasn't shoulder charging like that. He would shoulder charge to get out of engagements. I never.
What?
I never, bro.
No shot.
This man was shoulder charging out of engagements. What?
And then there was, how could we forget the legendary Alt F4? How could we forget about him?
I'm telling you. That's what I mean though. It's like you got like some Titans, and then you got what was his name? Me and Cameron, we would just be like, yo, that is that dude right there. That is that guy. Same thing with like Warlocks. Some folks just be playing on easy mode. I'm not gonna hold you. Some hunters do it too because Shatterdive is atrocious right now. And I haven't even been playing. Like, I just see what folks do. It's so terrible.
I bet.
Niggas found out how to bind Shatterdive to your dodge ability. Because Shatterdive is usually like X or something. So if your dodge is on your mouse and you put your dodge as an air move, you jump in the air and quote unquote dodge, you just Shatterdive to the ground. So people just grenade, dodge. Discipline builds, bro. Discipline build. I never. Discipline build? We're actually out here running grenades. We're running grenades. That is just like, y'all niggas. Terrible.
Jesus. They chose evil.
Chose straight up violence. I was like, okay, so we're not even hiding it anymore. We just chose violence. Okay, well. That's
sad to see it.
Side though.
It indubitably be like that.
Yeah, Comfort Zone almost got folded. Not an easy fight. Let's talk about FGF, boys. What happened with FGF? I thought that episode was kind of
Fighting
funny.
Games Friday. So it started off fucking terrible. Josh had to leave for like 20 minutes because people wanted shit and kept wanting shit. I had to leave for like 20 minutes while he was leaving and after he was leaving because when we were rearranging my room, we were cleaning out the closet in here because we used to use it as storage. So there was just a bunch of shit in there we didn't need. And because of that, somebody was fucking around with my shit and placed my fight stick on the top shelf. And I'm like 5'4" at most. You know, so I couldn't reach that even when jumping. That's how high up it was. And so I went out there and I went up to my mom and was like, "Hey, you gotta fix this." She was like, "What?" I was like, "You fucking did this. You gotta fix this."
Jesus Christ. I've had to do that.
And so she walks back to my room and I go, "Up there, you see what you fucking did?"
Oh, that's wild.
and she was like, "Oh yeah, I forgot to bring that back down." And I was like, "Why do you do this to me, bro?" But,
Bruh.
so we had to resolve that issue because I didn't even see it. I went through my entire closet like 2 or 3 times and I looked up and saw it and was like, I see.
It was there. Yeah,
Man.
yeah. But I mean, it was pretty solid matches. Let's say Tekken was pretty good, and then we got hoed with SoCal.
We did get hoed with Soul Calibur. It kept on us. I had to get a new version of Dolphin to play it with Josh. And then it said that both of us didn't have the same version of the game, even though I literally sent him my version of the game. So
Yeah. I don't know. We have to fix that, but yeah. It sucks. Yeah. Other than that, of course, they gave us Burning Blood. And then like at the ending, I was like, I feel in the mood to listen to some freestyles. So I was literally just getting my ass handed to while listening to
he was going stupid, bro.
Black Dot was killing it. I was just like,
that nigga was going crazy on stream.
I mean, I have to ease the pain, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, Josh was happier than me that stream, bro. I was sitting there, I was like, I keep getting the same 3 or 4 characters over and over. This shit's so boring, but I kept winning.
Still,
This
watch
nigga was
me.
losing. He was losing, but he was sitting over here listening to this music, and he was just jamming the fuck out. And I was like, wow. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
I had to ease the pain because I was like, I'm already gonna die on this sword, so might as well go all the way in and enjoy the pain. So yeah, it was pretty solid. Yeah, that was the sum of it. So if y'all want to pull through and see it live, you already know what to do. Links description, Twitch. I'm on YouTube and Facebook. Yeah, 7 p.m. Central Time. Just catch it, bro. Catch it.
Oh, I also forgot. Sorry to cut you off like that. Once again, so we're gonna keep going through this because apparently, I thought that some of y'all would just like Drake it, like I thought some of y'all would just headline like you just know, but I guess not. I guess not. If you are not subscribed to JoshCraft 1500 on YouTube, we go and Drake it, all right. And I don't want you to figure out which kind of Drake it I'm talking about.
Dang.
But we really need to hit
He's
them
close
sub
to
numbers.
600. He's almost there, man.
I'm getting real tired of not seeing 600, bro. Fix it, please.
Please.
Not a threat. No, I'm just fucking with you. But yeah, if you haven't subscribed to Josh already, man, like come on, guys. We're almost to 600. We're just trying to get this man to 1,000 to help the boy out, bro. If you like any of the content, help him out. Also subscribe to Nick's channel, Young Kioma, as well. Even though I don't
Kioma, I'll start doing content eventually, maybe. By maybe, I mean I will, just don't know when it's happening.
Hey man, if y'all can subscribe to Disguised Toast whenever he is out, bro, come on. Come on. You watch Corey Kenshin, you know what I'm talking about, bro. Come on now. Don't do this.
Fucking. Ow, that hurt. That shit hurt. I
That
don't know if y'all heard
sounded
that.
like it
That shit
did.
hurt.
That
That shit
sounded
hurt
like
real
it
bad. That was my knee hitting the desk.
tragic. It sounded like it did.
But it's crazy how close he is, man. Also fucking. No, that's it. I think that's all the shoutouts we have for now.
Man,
All right.
Subscribe to
Oh.
the Shantology on YouTube. Never mind that other one, so that you can listen to the Ultra Ego podcast when that happens.
Ultra Ego Podcast. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Anyways, go.
Man, I was watching y'all's FGF yesterday, right?
Mm.
And I think it was I don't even know which one. I don't even know which like matchup it was, but I saw Josh really start giving you the business, right?
That was.
And then this nigga literally turns on the muffin afterburners. Like I could tell in his brain. Like I was like, oh, we're doing this now. It was literally like I'm sitting there watching, and I'm just like, okay, cool, everything's going fine. And then I see Josh start pulling ahead, and I'm like, oh, okay, let's see. And then as soon as Nick was like in the like almost at the red, it was like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna use touch of death combos from this. I was like, oh, so we're just
So let me explain.
all lows.
Like
okay,
let me explain so I don't seem like a villain. That stream was my first time playing Tekken in months because I had to re-download it because it took up a lot of fucking space.
Mhm.
And so that matchup was I believe with Lydia. I'm not 100% certain, but I think that was with Lydia. Which, if you don't know, Lydia was my main before I stopped playing. Was a Lydia and King player.
let's go.
And so that was me remembering how to play my character again. It was like first two matches was, or first 2 rounds of the match was like, okay, I'm learning how to play her again. Third round was, okay, I remember now. And then like that's when I started coming back on him. I don't want it to seem like I'm fucking a huge fucking dick for no reason.
And then he pulled a perfect on him the exact round after that.
I don't remember if... Wait, that might not have been the Lydia match. That might have been the Kunimitsu match. Either way.
All I know was it was like was going good, and then was going just straight opposite, and I was like, "Yo, why would you do that, bro?" It was a good match though. All the matches were pretty good. And then I was tired from bouts with anxiety and just regular exhaustion and didn't stay. I woke up and my phone was like, I think it's like see you next time or something like that. Whatever your out thing is
Mhm.
for your stream, Josh. Yeah, I just woke up and was like, bleh, what? Oh, wake up in like that day, so just like, what? Oh, but
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
it's pretty good. I liked it.
Crazy, man.
Yeah.
Y'all trying to get in some news? What we trying to do?
Let's go for it. Let's go for the
We
news.
can.
Okay, bad.
Oh wait, can I please? I got one thing. It's actually news, but you know, it's kind of
Okay, go ahead.
news. So we might see an appearance of the boy at Fighting Games Friday if we include Smash Bros to that roster because they added the only nigga that anybody ever was caring about because he's finally here.
Finally,
The Realm Breaker. I was like,
Sora,
dude,
the Light Bringer.
why
the
are
Realm
we
Breaker,
actually still playing this game
the key to the
without
light.
this
Here
man?
he is. Here he is. Man, that trailer made me cry.
Bro,
I was like, dude.
homie just got the best recovery in that game.
He does. But
He
that trailer
does he?
made,
What is it?
Yeah, he just goes.
He just flying pretty
He
much.
just flies.
Man, they really took my nigga from the game and were like, put him in Smash. I'm like, hell yeah. Ain't nobody playing, nobody else. But I'll tell you right now, my brother was like, all right, it's time. You need to get a Switch. It's time. It is time. I was like, bro,
he's like,
I'm gonna tell
ready
you
now.
right now. I'm like, I'm maining Sora. I don't know what you thought was gonna happen. But it's
Me
either
too,
gonna be Sora v Sora, or if we're on a team, then we can pull the Faded, the Goated, Sora and Cloud combo clapper right here.
That is true. And all of his costumes are based on different games.
Thank the Lord.
He has
Wait, so he does have KH2?
Yep.
Oh, thank God. I'm
He
not
also
saying
has,
that. You got
What
3?
is it? He has 3, but was it ultimate form? In
Is it the
2?
black and white one?
In 2 ultimate form?
Is it black and white?
It's just white. The black and white, maybe.
The white is it's like
what's
white
the
has
one
like
with the red?
black signals. That's Valor, I believe. Valor form is final
I
form.
don't remember the name of the fucking forms, dude.
Final form. Final form is the white one. Valor is the red
Is that the red one? The red one's
and
also
then
in there.
the
Valor's
blue
also in there.
one is
I believe it's Valor and Final. 3 is in there. 1 is in there. 2 is in there. There's the like cartoon black and white one. And then there's one other one. I don't remember what it is.
like Valor and something else. I don't even know.
I don't
Hold
remember the names of the forms. I'm not gonna hold you.
No, I remember the things.
But yeah, here's the thing. I'll explain my experience with that trailer. I was watching the stream for the Smash announcement after it happened because I had managed to actually get sleep the night before, so I woke up and was like, oh, I didn't see it, but I didn't know that Sora was there. So I just woke up and my first thought was, I gotta watch it. I missed it. So I watch it, and this nigga Sakurai really a bitch for what he did. Talking about some. Hey, you know, Smash Ultimate came out in 2018. There's enough people that could have gone from middle school to high school in that time. And I was like, don't fucking do this. He goes, and the anticipation for this game has been since Smash 4 came out. And what's it called? He goes, and if you think about it, the anticipation for this game for the developers and the populace has been, you know, people could have gone from elementary school to middle school in that time. I said, don't fucking do this.
Or
and he goes,
think about it.
He goes,
children to fucking adults.
Yeah, and then he goes, with that, I'd like to introduce the final Smash character. And then he fucking, the thing starts, and literally, like, all the second Mario steps off of his platform, and it like fades away, it has like this kind of sparkly effect. I go, hold on a second. I saw the sparkles, I go, I know what the fuck that is. And then he picks up the fucking fire and throws it, and then turns into the Keyblade. And I said, y'all fucking with me
As soon as
right
that bit
now.
started spinning, I was like,
I was
what
like,
did
y'all
I
fucking with me right
say?
now. I was like, y'all fucking with me right now. And then Sora comes out of the fucking keyhole, and I just had like I had the single tear come down, and then they started playing fucking what is it?
The Dream Drop Distance theme, the
Yes,
literal best
yes.
Kingdom Hearts themes.
And
I'm like,
I fucking lost it. I fucking lost it. I was like, God damn it, Sakurai, you
dude, I saw that
dickhead.
trailer on break, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the only thing I thought about was this used to bring grown men to legitimate tears. I was like, it is straight up tears. Said you would have grown men squealing like babies. It would bring 30-year-old guys to straight tears. I was like, man, tears. My brother was like, I cried. I was like, I cried. Everybody cried. We done got a hot nigga. Because everyone's like, he ain't gonna be there. I'm like, he has to. He's the only nigga
And
left.
I mean, shout out to what Sakurai did for the trailer, because that's the only trailer where nobody dies.
Oh, really?
Because literally, Kingdom
Mhm.
Hearts 3, he just breaks the game.
Yep.
Spoilers. Whoops.
And
If you haven't played Kingdom Hearts 3 by now,
and then fucking him, like everything's dark, and then the keyhole opens and the light comes in and it's him. It's like, that's fucking, I see what you did there. I get it. I understand.
white is final, blue is wisdom. That was the one I was like, ugh. Valor is red, and then freaking there's one more that has Master. Master is the orange or the yellow one where he's got the Kingdom Key and Oblivion. Final is Oblivion and Oathkeeper, the only form outside of like drives from 3 that anybody cares about.
Mm-hmm.
Do they have Shadow?
I don't remember the costumes. You'd have to look them up.
Oh, dude, I need to see if they got.
Hold up, let me actually. I'll look it up right now.
Sora. But yeah, saw that junk. It was like, they did
All
it.
right.
They finally added the only nigga
So
you're missing.
his colors are Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2, Dream Drop Distance, the one from Dream Drop Distance. Kingdom Hearts 3. There's the Timeless River one, which is like there's the Timeless River one. There's Valor form, Wisdom form, and Ultimate form.
Ultimate form. Is that the white one?
That's from 3. That's the white and black one.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the new final form.
Yes. The one from like the end, yeah.
Oh, you BSing.
You want me to send you it?
Is he holding the key? Does he have the keyblades around him too?
Yes. Well, I don't know if he has them in the color, but I know that that's the one that's based on.
Does anyone know what his final smash is? Because if it's anything other than some reality ending, I'm gonna be.
It's
Is it just Kingdom Hearts? Because if it's Kingdom Hearts, I'll take it. But like,
I'll send it to you. Hold
I
on.
said I can get the X-Blade and start just slaying.
I'll send you the thing.
All right, Josh. I'm done with my rant. I apologize. Let's get to the news.
No, you good, man. All right. I would actually also like to I don't know, do it like a tech segment. Like maybe if y'all got some tech y'all want to spill to the people, maybe put some people on some certain stuff. We can do that. Why not? I mean, I feel like I don't know, I just be getting tech and I'm like, why am I not sharing this information? So tech recommend if anyone is looking to get a new phone, I definitely recommend okay, 2 phones. One, the Samsung Galaxy A series. Those are more cheaper, but they're really good phones, better than majority of the iPhones. And then the other one is the main one I wanted to talk about, which is the iPhone 13, which surprisingly enough, I was sleeping on it. I ain't gonna lie, because it was like literally a year ago they came out with the 12, and I'm like, all right, bro, like, what is this now? Like, what are y'all doing now? You know? And so it's probably the best iPhone to date, because it has finally passed the threshold of 4,000 milliamp hour battery life. So let's go. So yeah, if you guys get the
So no
say
trash
that
battery no more. Nice.
yeah, no more trash batteries. If you get the Pro Max, that one is definitely 4,000 millipower. So you should last a whole day, depending how much you use on it. Should probably at least get to 40 or 50%. So that's good. They also have this new feature which is called ProMotion, which depending on the app that you use, it changes the hertz of the screen. It lowers it automatically depending on the app that you use or whatever you're doing at the time. So if you're using Google Maps, it will lower it to 13 hertz, and then it goes back to 120, and then go back to 60 at this one or this one. So it's trying to save battery. And they're also coming out with ProRes, which is the same thing. Certain apps will lower the resolution, stuff like that. So it's pretty much they're trying to help you save battery life. And I think that's very important because with 5G data, it really your phone gonna be cooking breakfast, you know what I'm saying? Them eggs and omelets, because that bit is hot, hot.
Dang.
So yeah. So that's my recommend if I were ever to get an iPhone, I'm definitely going for the iPhone 13 Pro Max. So yeah, that's pretty dope. Another one is the Clipboard History Pro. So I don't know if you guys actually use like a clipboard history app, but pretty much it's an extension. If you search it up on Chrome Web Stores extensions, you'll be able to find it. And pretty much it actually helps me out a lot, especially with videos and stuff. I'll be copy and pasting tags, descriptions, junk like that. And it just keeps everything that you copied into the plugin extension. So highly recommended if you copy a lot of stuff you want to save it. So yeah, man, that's a little tech. I don't know if y'all got any tech. Y'all can intervene with that.
No, I
You
didn't.
talking about like tech, like technology?
Nah, just
Or just
any
like
yeah,
tech?
tech. Yeah, like
If you're
anything.
not putting saturation and compressors on your drum buses, you are sleeping.
Yeah. Yeah, it brings the warmth and the
Literally.
color, bro.
Dude, man, I'm sitting here like, yeah, bro, my drums is hitting. And then I was like, oh no, my drums is hitting.
Mm,
It's
mm,
it's a I don't know, it's a slight thing, but I mean, it's pretty game changing just for me. I
mhm.
might be, behind on the tech or anything too. So, you know, if you're one of them dudes just like, bro, I've been using I've been using compressors and saturation since I was 6, bro. I've been making beats since I was 6. I started out making beats and that's what I like, yo, I'm sorry, whatever, my bad. But they are
Yeah, yeah.
they are pretty nice. Like it's pretty sick.
Yeah, it's dope. Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much my tech. It's nothing like too serious, but just in case someone's like, yo, why are my drums? Like I could have swore my drums was supposed to be like hitting. I don't
Mhm.
I don't feel like they're going nowhere. Put put some saturation and some compression on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all want my tech?
Go ahead, bro.
That was my tech deck.
I know you did not. You nigga, you said tech deck?
Bro, you still
Yes.
got one of
Oh
them?
my
That's insane.
god.
Yes.
Bro, I have not seen those joints forever. What y'all know about that?
You wanna know? Nah, man. What y'all niggas know about an actual skateboard?
Oh, bruh. A
My
lot of
Bro,
people don't know about that.
I fell off one once when my friend brought his over, and it hurt real bad.
All right,
So
so
I was
like,
like, I'm done with that.
mini topic real quick. Yo, what sport do y'all think is like legit not for like wusses? Like what sport if you were like thinking about all of them, you're just like, yo, I know that niggas be like, yo, my sport is the sport, like you gotta be the athlete for this, but like what sport do you think is really out here like, nah, bro, if you're a pussy, you're never gonna make it.
Um, I would say I think the one that you just mentally gotta be in it. It could be a majority of the sports, but if I had to narrow it down, Probably the fighting sports.
Yeah,
I
pretty
can
much
see
any
that.
fighting sport.
I can see that.
It's a mental thing. A lot of people don't see that. It's mental.
Bro, I've been watching so many different fucking martial arts recently, man. Oh man.
Okay, I got a question for
Oh
that then.
brother. Okay.
What sport do you think is the most physically demanding?
That's non like fighting.
Physically demanding. Even if you think that fighting is the most physically demanding, that's fine.
I'd say. I mean, I won't include fighting because I think it. I mean, it honestly depends on what type of martial art it is as well. Obviously. I'd say in general though. Trying to think. Uh, Rugby is like soccer, football, like soccer, American football. That shit's wild.
Oh yeah,
These
your
begin,
rugby
they
is
begin they
it's
they
kinda
begin
crazy.
their ass beating that one. So that one's a good one. For thinking of like physically demanding.
One of them, another one is gymnastics. Um, I would say it's very like you're using a lot of core upper body strength. Um,
Mm-hmm.
is mainly relying on that most of the time, and sometimes,
Gymnasts are
yeah,
crazy strong.
yeah, they're really strong. I've seen a lot of videos. My sister, she did like a little bit of gymnastics and stuff, and I seen how like so their routine, and I'm like, okay, so there's professional gymnastics, like people actually go in tournaments and stuff like that. And I see
Mm-hmm.
like there's a lot of upper body strength
Yup.
going into it, like
It's pretty
90%
absurd.
of the time. And
I
I'm
mean, a
like,
lot of Olympics is
dang,
gymnastics.
yeah, that too. Yeah, that
A lot of
too.
Olympic
Um,
sports.
I
it's a
cannot
lot. God dang, bro.
Jesus.
It's a lot.
I think it takes a lot of mental fortitude to be able to play golf and not want to fucking shoot yourself.
What?
I might have to cut that
Wow.
one out. I gotta cut that one out.
In GTA, this man, he said in GTA.
I might need to cut that one out. My bad.
Ah,
I
he
kind of
said in
want you to keep it in.
My bad.
But
My
he's
bad. I should not have said that one.
He really did that, bruh.
oh
Should not have said that
Crazy.
one.
That's
I should
crazy.
have not have said that one. I'm sorry, bro. I've tried to play golf like twice and I wanted to die both times.
Bro, you gotta keep it in because we gotta make a clip out of that.
Yeah, we
Bro,
really do.
I gotta wait for
Oh,
other
dang.
niggas' turns too. That's another thing about it that sucks. They don't tell you about, bro. You gotta wait other niggas' turns. That shit sucks.
Man said it's turn-based IRL. What the bruh?
Well, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Hey, yo.
IRL.
Why are we playing it? Yo, I just
Why I
signed up
gotta,
to play
bro?
golf, not
Why?
Pokemon.
Why I gotta
Why am I
wait?
waiting on
Why
this
I gotta
nigga?
wait my turn when I could be playing something where I could wait for a turn over? You know?
Oh
Come
my
on, man.
god.
Wow, we just
Unbelievable.
Alright, so I'm gonna say this and whatever. It's nothing serious at all. Yo, I think soccer is probably like the hardest sport.
Soccer is one of the hardest.
Yeah,
sports, for sure. Soccer.
yeah.
Takes a lot.
Soccer, look, I'm gonna say this,
Soccer
bro.
Yeah.
takes a lot.
Soccer is up there with just about like it's like my top 3. I feel like that's like the most demanding, both physically and mentally. Is fighting, soccer, and skateboarding.
Yeah. Yeah, skateboarding is definitely up there.
Skateboarding, you bust your bruh. You really be out here. Dude, falling is a regular day for you, bruh. Like, what?
Yeah.
You know, whenever niggas be in the store, you like, yo, I hope I don't trip. Skateboarders are like, bro,
Yeah.
take tripping, multiply that jump by like 100. Like,
Yeah.
falling is your day. Especially if you're
Yeah.
like Tony Hawk. You mean tell me half your life you've fallen? Oh my god. Like, like, yo. And then the mental game to just be like, yo, I'm
Yeah.
getting back on this board. Like, nah, your mind is a steel trap. The devil himself cannot walk in that bit. He walks in and he just sees all the tricks and is like, oh, wrong nigga. Like, it's just automatic.
Yeah.
Nah, dog. He's like, wow, this dude's been freaking tripping for
Bro.
4 weeks consistently and he's still on the board. Yeah, I can't mess with this guy.
Bro, it is
I'm outta
no
here.
joke. Yeah.
Bro, I
Soccer?
realized none of those kinds of like mobility sports, I guess you'd call them. None of those were for me. I found that out when I was like 10 and cut the back of my ankle on a scooter.
Dude,
Ooh.
okay, so you know
Yeah.
what's funny about that?
Uh,
I feel like Razor scooters There was a reason why the hoes were called Razor. Like, and they knew.
Like,
The company knew. They knew.
Yeah.
They were like,
Try to
nah.
end careers early.
Yup.
We finna fucking up ankles and shins before these
Bro,
niggas
I
I'm
made
like,
the mistake
yeah.
once. I fucking couldn't find my shoes. I said, I'm gonna go ride my scooter out anyways. That was the worst mistake of my life.
No way.
Yep. I
You're
was like
the
11.
oldest
I
man
was
on
like
the
11.
planet.
Yeah.
Man, I remember. Okay. Oh, dude, my brother is getting.
And okay. Oh, sorry to cut you off.
Nah,
I
go
gotta
ahead,
explain how
it's
fucked this
weird.
situation was because it ended up scarring my entire leg. I was riding it down my driveway, which if you don't know, PJ's seen my driveway. Josh, you've probably seen my driveway before.
I don't even remember. I'm not.
It's a downward slope.
Oof.
And I started from the top. I was riding down it.
Get you.
That shit swung out behind my ankle, cut my shit. I started tripping into the fucking scooter, and it started cutting on my leg.
Oof.
Because I'm an idiot. Because I'm stupid.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm telling you. They knew that bit was called Razor from jump. They were like, bro, they were making that scooter, and they were like, dude, we still don't have a name for the company. Like, what are we gonna do? And then one of their dudes was testing it and was like, boom, oh fuck, like, yo, what the? And he's like, man, this just coming like a razor. And they were like, I bet. And he was like, what?
They woke up laughing, freaking clasping their hands together like, I chose violence.
Oh, violence? Bro. Them niggas wake up and their teeth are just shards of glass at this point. Because I'm like, bro, you close your mouth and your gums are bleeding. Because there's no way that you made this. And it would always come around so fast, bro. You can't even jump over it when it comes back around. If it comes back around, it's over. Like, that's all it was. Like, you had no defense. And once that bit hit your freaking ankle, nigga, you were going inside. Like, there was nothing else. You were going inside. And you were like, all right, I'm done playing for the day.
Bro, it sucked, bro. Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
Freaking between that junk and, oh, man, dude, okay. The last time that I was skateboarding, I was, my friend John was teaching me how to skate, right? Shouts out John. And he was a good teacher. And dog, oh my gosh. I just was not focused on learning tricks. I was kind of just like, yeah, like chilling on the board. Ha ha ha, funny. Oh my god, dude. They're like, yo, once you learn how to ollie, world opens up for you. You know, you can do pretty much any other trick because they all come from this one, right? Dude, learning ollie is the hardest thing I've ever had to learn in my life, and I only know how to do it lightly. But oh my god, bro. Trying to learn how to ollie and then having the board go back behind you and you go in the opposite direction is the most terrifying in your, like, dude. I don't know if y'all know, I'm not gonna say full name, obviously, but Jenna. Her driveway, bruh. Her driveway was like the driveway that was across from Vince's driveway. The one that's just straight up down slope, bruh.
Okay, that's not the same.
I don't know why me and John were in her driveway, bruh. I really don't. When they say bend your knees, though, bruh, they're not saying it because it looks cool. They're not saying it so you can gain speed. They're saying it because if you don't have the stability, by the time something trips you up, and I'm not saying if something trips you up, I'm saying by the time you hit something in the road, if your knees are not bent and you do not have the stability to go over this bump, you are going to go forward and the board is going in the opposite direction of you. And the only thing that you're going to be seeing for the next 15 seconds is your life on repeat as you tumble forward for about 3 seconds straight.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Bro.
And when you get up off the ground, you're so content with quitting in those moments that you're just like, I'm fine. This is not for me. Like,
Yeah, you were just morally drained.
You're done. You're done. Dude, I scraped up my elbow one time, and I think that was the last time I skated. Because I was like, all right, bro, I'm going to get inside, going home. He was like, yo, you got to get back on the board. I was like, I ain't got to do jack. I'm going to tell you this right now. No. No.
Yeah,
And
it's
then soccer.
dangerous, bro.
Soccer's just running the sport. Like, and it's
Pretty
not
much.
even just like marathon. Nah. Let's just casually sprint down the field.
Bro, when they make you do suicides, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. I pulled my muscles, my leg muscles playing that sport. I'm
Niggas
good.
who play soccer are serial killers, bro.
They know how to work them legs, bro.
You're not arrest a soccer player and then let that man get the race on you, bro. He's never coming back. You might as well just be like, all right, I lost him. Don't even impound his car because you know that was on you that you just lost him. All right, there was nothing you could do about it. This nigga plays soccer. Because man, like, it is doing the race to sport. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not sprinting. Your endurance is too much. You don't get tired. You don't get tired. In Dying Light, when it says like, yo, ultimate free runner, you don't get tired. That's you all the time. All the time. Tragic. But
Indubitably.
yeah, I don't know. What does that word mean?
Undoubtedly.
Oh.
Or like indeed.
Okay, cool.
Just a fancier way.
Yeah.
Sounds cool.
It does.
Yeah, see, too evident to be doubted. So yeah.
Stealing that junk.
All right.
Dude with a teacup.
Y'all want to get in some news or what?
Sure, let's go.
Yep.
Go ahead, shoot.
Okay. Bet. All right. So this is some old news, but screw it. Twitch data breach. I don't know if we talked about it or not. Have we? We have.
I don't think
30,
so.
right?
No, I don't think we talked about it in 30.
Maybe you probably like briefly trimmed over it.
I might have like mentioned it, but I don't think we talked about it.
But yeah, if y'all don't know, man, like Twitch, pretty much there was. Yeah, you talked about it because I remember you saying something when I was doing timestamps. Yeah, so pretty much some hacker, which honestly, if you a gray hat hacker, like, dude, it's easy work because it's like literally Twitch does not have any like. They're just in shambles right now. They're going through it. They suffered like 125 gigabytes of information from the website. Pretty much like leaking source code, streamer earnings, encrypted passwords, stuff like that. And they're even leaking like stuff like future plans with Amazon Game or something like that, Game Studio or something like that.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, so yeah, it pretty much was a warning or a showing that how weak Twitch is right now.
Yeah, that's literally what it was. It was literally like a Twitch get your shit together. It wasn't even like it was fucked up that they did it.
What's that one thing that happened and they did the same junk? That's some Lizard Squad on Christmas BS.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Where niggas is like, we just go hijack the store to show y'all that y'all cannot do anything and your software sucks. I'm like, congratulations, you're a dick who ruined Christmas. Like, the Grinch has nothing on you, bro.
Yeah,
nothing on you. Congratulations, you've ruined Christmas. Amazing.
It's crazy that like that happened, and I don't know if y'all recently tried to sign in. I mean, of course, y'all signed in Twitch. How it made you like change your password and stuff because of that. I don't know if y'all had to change your password, but I did.
I'm about to go do that.
Yeah, pretty much they just did a password reset for everybody. I think, because I got that notification or like an email or something. I'm like, oh snap, yeah, this is legit, bruh. And I don't know. I'm not really surprised by it, honestly.
Yeah. It's not surprising. I mean, somebody was gonna do it eventually because Twitch keeps doing all this bullshit. Somebody was gonna get fed up eventually.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what they're planning on doing, and plus, I've been having problems with like Twitch where like me and Nick was talking about this the other day, where I can't export my VODs anymore for some reason. Ever since that data breach thing, I had to re-sign in my stuff, and so now I can't export my VODs. They won't let me. And then when I did a support ticket, for once they actually responded and they were saying, "Yeah, we know that's a problem right now. We're working on it," and that's it. They can't really do nothing. They're just working on it. And they're saying like, "Oh, well, we're dealing with other problems too." So I'm like, "All right, well, as a customer, I don't give a I don't give a crap." So, but yeah, it sucks, but this is where I'm like starting to sense that I wouldn't be surprised if something big, another thing happened to Twitch, and everyone is just like, "All right, so YouTube, let's go."
I mean, people are already kind of hitting that, to be fair. Even before the fucking the hack happened.
Yeah, they stole half their niggas anyway.
They still
Yeah.
have their big niggas.
They
and
stole
people were
the
like,
bigger ones, and that's just like, okay, so we're all moving.
Yeah, bro, it sucks, but again, you saw this coming, bro. Like, I don't know
Well, it depends.
who you gotta blame for.
This is a double-edged sword,
Hmm.
both on the good and the bad. Let's say that Twitch does go belly up, right?
Hmm.
They now are at rock bottom.
yes.
No offense.
They can only go up, yeah.
Exactly. No company. I understand where it's like, yo, you don't want to go bankrupt, you don't want to hit rock bottom, but it's like, if you find yourself at rock bottom, there's nowhere else to go.
Yeah.
There is nowhere else to go. So now you have to, you know, do all that other junk, get back up there, see if you can regain your footing or surpass it. And if that's the thing, you know, you got new pioneers of Twitch.
Hmm. Yeah.
And if they're new pioneers, you have demands. So if, let's say, like Twitch goes belly up or whatever, they come back and they're like, yo, we need some people. So they get Josh or something. And Josh is big on like YouTube and stuff like that. So they're like, hey man, you should stream gaming exclusively on Twitch. And he's like, all right, whatever, fine. But, you know, because you're the one who's kind of at the forefront of that deal, streamers can actually have more control over their junk because it's more of a partnership, not a hey, we're Twitch and we're owning the game, but we're actually not because half of our niggas left already. But we're gonna keep acting like we got this. It'll be like a hey, you help us, we help you. But that's I feel like ideal. Will it happen? Who fucking knows? But
Yeah. It's the facts of it, man. So yeah, all I'm saying to anyone who's trying to stream, just be aware that you might want to consider not trying to get into Twitch affiliate, just in case. You never know. Just depends, but we'll see. We'll see, man. Next we got Destiny 2. This is kind of old, but still. Destiny 2 Forsaken being removed after okay, Destiny 2 to remove Forsaken campaign next year. I can read the article real quick. Bungie has announced how much of Destiny 2's Forsaken expansion will be vaulted in the next expansion. The Witch Queen arrives next year as of 22nd February 2022. Forsaken's campaign, Tangle Shore Destination, and bulk of years 4's seasonal content, including fan favorite Presage and Harbinger, will be removed from the game. So Bungie clarified not all Forsaken's content will disappear with the Dreaming City Destination.
I was like, yeah, probably gonna keep Dreaming City.
Last Wish, Raid, Shattered Throne, Dungeon, Associated Strikes remain in the game, while Year 4's Proving Grounds, Strike, and Battlegrounds will remain. So, yeah.
Ew, y'all niggas keeping Battlegrounds, but getting rid of Presage and Harbinger?
Yeah, that's
disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
Who played Battlegrounds? Because I did not.
I didn't.
It wasn't good.
Yeah,
you want to bring back some content? Bring me back the Menagerie.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying. Yeah. That was like probably the second greatest piece of content that game has ever seen series wide since Prison of Elders.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Slotting those runes and actually being like, hey, what if I just want to grind for this one specific shotgun? Can I do that? Yes. Do you have the runes? Yep. All right, cool. Where can I get those runes? Everything. Like, bruh,
Yeah.
grinding made into grinding, not grinding made into tedious work for BS.
Mhm.
Battlegrounds, grinding made to tedious work for BS. I don't even think there was any good weapons to come out of that, but the
Yeah.
vaulting makes sense. They were gonna do it anyway. Getting rid of Harbinger and Presage, though, I don't know why. Only because okay, Harbinger is Hawkmoon's quest,
Mhm.
and Presage is DMT's quest, Dead Man's Tale. So it's like, I mean, I know they're just gonna be like, hey, you can get it from the exotic vaults or whatever, but it's like those were story missions tied to the exotic that made the exotic interesting.
Yeah.
So why would we get rid of those? And
I
why
have
are we
no
still using
idea,
autographs?
bro.
I don't know. It's just like, okay, guys, sure. I'm not mad. I'm just puzzled.
Yeah, and they're also saying Forsaken campaign will be free for all players from December 7th through to the Witch Queen's arrival, and Forsaken pack will be made available for players accessing remaining content such as Last Wish and Shadow Throne, as well as Year 2 exotics going forward. I guess, and yeah, the arrival of Content Vault has seen Bungie reintroduce things with the Cosmodrome, Vault of Glass returning this past year. Plans to bring another raid, 2 Crucible maps from Destiny 2, and then another one from the original Destiny to the game from year 5 onwards. So, yeah, I guess,
Yeah, I don't think that's terrible.
yeah. Okay. So, yeah, there's some Destiny news.
Glad they're getting rid of the Tangled Shore. I
Mhm.
like the Tangled Shore, but I don't like the Tangled Shore as much as I like the Dreaming City. So if they were to get rid of the Dreaming City, I feel like that doesn't make any sense.
Mhm.
Plus, Tangled Shore was like whole Cade storyline. We're pretty much done with that junk. Like,
Yeah.
so, you know, we'll see how the game goes going forward.
Yeah. Nick, what's the time?
It is
Like
1:17.
Okay, I do got I already got topics, but it's up to y'all.
Okay, so I have a question,
Mhm.
and I can't really answer this. Like, I don't have a. Actually, I do. So I'm thinking about playing Resident Evil 2. So I've never played
Okay.
a Resident Evil game, but I don't want
Okay.
to start out with one because I don't think it's been remastered yet.
Yes.
Oh well, rip.
There's
Is
a
that
Resident Evil
Chris?
1
That's
remastered.
Chris, though, right?
That's Chris and Jill, yeah.
Okay.
That's
Who is
the Boulder.
Leon? The
Jill is
Boulder.
Leon and Claire, yeah. The
Chris
Boulder!
the Boulder Redfield.
Chris the Boulder Redfield!
Jesus.
I forgot about that, John. That is the Boulder. Oh,
That's the
dang.
Boulder.
I might have to skip on Leon just to play as the Boulder.
Just start with one and go on, buddy. Might as well. That's the Boulder.
Well, I kind of wanted to start with Leon's story because I kind of look at Resident Evil games. My friend Kyle broke them down. He was like, "Yeah, if you want to start with Leon's story, start with 2, and if you want to start with Chris's story, start with 1."
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I don't know. I just like Leon. I think he's cool.
No, I agree.
Yeah, it
So
might
you
just.
asking like
I
what do you want to
agree,
start on?
but if you start with Chris's story, then eventually you get to Resident Evil 5, which 1 people unjustly hate, 2 that's the Boulder, and 3 Shiva's in there, and I mean,
Yeah, yeah, I know. Chris, I know. What I was gonna ask is that I'm actually gonna start playing more like single player games.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not in a very multiplayer mood unless it's
I
like
feel that.
I don't even know, honestly. Like, I'm not saying that like New World is bad or like it's just like I don't know. I'm kind of over multiplayer for a sec. I just think it's like we need to do something different. And until that time comes, I'm like, all right, single player it is. So if you guys have any like single player games, I'm not saying it doesn't have to be a JRPG, but two things I don't want to ruin my mind, and if it brings me to tears, but it's like not on some like wow that sucks level tears, send it my way. But if it's on some like wow that sucks level tears, keep it. JRPGs, mine.
You already know what game me and Josh are thinking.
Jesus.
Y'all are
We're
thinking about
the
y'all are
exact
thinking about
same
Hall
game.
A.
Yup. Yes, sir.
That's a
Sir.
what is it? Visual novel, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm like, I'm kind of like, do I want to? And then at the same time, like maybe I don't know, some because visual novel games
Okay.
I mean, it has
they be
gameplay
on
though.
that.
Are
No,
you
they
trying
do.
to like? Are you trying to like? Okay, so what are you trying to like play the game? Maybe a certain genre, action, adventure, and maybe like a good storyline, or maybe just completely story rich. Yeah, I'm
I'm
just
kind of just
trying to
taking
think what type of
recommendations right
games.
now because some games I haven't played. Like, okay, for example, I'm just kind of like taking some recommendations right now. So, like
Okay.
Resident Evil 2, I'm gonna try and play.
Final Fantasy 6.
Dead Space 2, even though I really don't want to have nightmares or pee my pants because I'm a grown man. But, you know, I haven't played any of the I haven't played any of the Dead Space games all the way through
Oh, okay. Never
and all
mind.
that jazz.
You don't. Oh, I forgot. You
Well,
don't mess with that horror stuff. Okay.
yeah, I'm not too big into them. See, I like creepy survival. I don't want. I'm not playing like The Evil Within.
Okay.
That shit do go kind of hard.
I don't give a shit. You're never gonna
That
see
shit
me
do go
playing
kind of
Evil
hard.
Within.
That
Evil
shit go kinda
Within, Silent Hill, anything. I'm not doing that.
That's fair.
PT
That's
was the
fair.
closest that they were gonna get to me playing a Silent Hill game. And even that one, I was like, do I want to have nightmares that involve babies? I don't
Shit,
think I do.
you talking about PT? I mean, Metal Gear Solid. You know what I'm saying? Metal Gear Solid games got kinda.
Yeah, I actually haven't. Okay, I'll say this then. What single player classics would y'all recommend? Because I have not played. I haven't played
Classics.
any MGSs. Not a single MGS. Never played an
Whoa!
MGS. Never played a Resident Evil. Uh, barely played Zelda games. That's why Ocarina of Time is so good for me. Is because the only ones I played is like Ocarina, um, and that I'm gonna have to get a different console for because Nintendo and
Yeah,
Twilight Princess.
Twilight Princess is my favorite Zelda game.
Twilight Princess is only second to Ocarina because
Um,
one, first Zelda game, and two, first Zelda game.
Majora's Mask is a pretty good one.
Said six, Final Fantasy
Final
six.
Fantasy 6.
I am not. I'm not opposed to playing six at all,
uh,
but we'll see if I'm ready to play six. I'll say that. And still kind of left some open wounds, if you know what I mean.
I mean, you still gotta beat 10 too.
Yeah, I haven't freaking played 10-2. I haven't even started 10-2.
I recommend what else? Let's see. You haven't played an MGS game. That's so crazy. I'm a huge MGS fan. So
What about you, Josh? Any like classics that you're just like, nah, I will die on this hill for these games? It doesn't even have to be like older games like that. Like just because I already know y'all's is like Valhalla A. So like anything that you've played that you're just like, I'll die on this hill. You need to play this game.
Okay. Wise, I played a game on my channel. It's called Tiny Bunny. Now this is just like visual novel, but I think it's probably the most interactive visual novel game I've ever played. The animation's really good. It's from a Russian company or a German company. I don't know. One of those, they're Russian or German. I forgot, but they're really good indie developers. It's like one of those ongoing series like Walking Dead, Telltale, where they'll put out episodes in certain times and dates
Mhm.
Oh, is
whenever
it
they
Tiny
finish it.
Bunny?
Yes, Tiny Bunny.
Okay.
It should be like $10 on Steam, but I think the story so far is really it's OD. But again, it's still a visual novel, so it just depends on if you just there for the story, that's cool. If you're trying to like, do a little bit more, actually play, then that might not be a good recommend
I
for
mean,
you.
I'll say this: half of Final Fantasy X is talking.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Okay.
also am a Pokemon fan, and literally all of Pokemon is talking.
Yeah.
So I'm not afraid, and I don't not like some of those games.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that those games also with the talking, they're very rich. I'll say that.
If you get a Switch like you're thinking about doing,
Well, I'm not
Fire
thinking
Emblem Three Houses.
Fire Emblem.
Fire
What?
Emblem Three Houses.
Who is the MC of that game?
Byleth.
Oh,
That is my favorite Fire Emblem game. And that is also in my top 5, I'd say.
noted.
I will say, Tiny Bunny does have that horror, so that's why I was kind of like, dang, because I really it has like it has jump scares, but it's like a more of a thriller feeling than like straight up horror. And it's like the first visual novel game that I'm like, oh snap, this is scary. You know what I mean? But that's just like, one of the games that I'll recommend despite how you feel about those type of genres. Another game, Space for the Unbound. It's coming out soon, but I played the demo prologue. It's like an 8-bit game. It's a little bit more puzzle oriented. It's also
You got me.
story based as well.
I actually like puzzle games a lot. I just don't have a lot of them to play.
It's not as big as I would say. The puzzles are
Wait,
probably
you
going to
said
get
it's called
better.
what? Space for the Unknown?
Yeah, Space for the Unbound.
Unbound.
Yeah, my bad if I said unknown. But
No, you said
yeah, the prologue should be out if you want to test it out. It should be out for free. If you want to test it out, see if your type of game. It's very well developed. I think it's from India, so an indie developer from India. So I think that's pretty cool. It's 8-bit, colors are vibrant, animation's pretty cool. The story seems promising. I'm not too sure if it's gonna be good, but it seems like it could be really good. Um, it's really again, it's more puzzle from what I've seen, but a lot more with the story, I think. So
Wait,
yeah.
PJ,
yeah.
have you ever played Phoenix Wright?
Oh
No,
god.
I have not.
Oh, brother.
Music bus in that game. Jesus.
Which one?
Oh, brother.
Which game?
Any of them. Just Phoenix Wright.
Which
Ace
one?
Attorney, baby.
Oh, okay.
They have the Steam version now, I think.
Yeah, the Steam version is the HD remaster. It has the first 3 games all in one.
I will say it's a lot of like it's a visual novel.
It's a visual
game.
novel.
Yeah,
it's a visual
lot of
novel, but
reading.
it's puzzle based.
Yeah, it definitely is. Like it's pretty cool. You're pretty much a lawyer in the anime, bruh.
Yeah, I saw
Shit's fire.
like who was it? Someone was playing it other than Nick. One of the streamers.
Esperload.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
Check
remember
out
that
his stream
stream.
on Twitch. If you're not following, go do it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But yeah, I saw some of her playthrough.
Mm-hmm.
Story's
That
pretty
shit's
good.
fire. That shit's fire.
I will say that like there's a lot of the games, so it could get pretty long depending on how far you want to go into it.
I mean, just getting the Steam version has the first 3 games in. I mean,
I play Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, for real.
Series
like-
is with Kingdom Hearts is like how convoluted can it get? Because I've been playing since 1 and I still don't know what's going on. So at least if I play and I know what's going on, it's already got that beat.
And all of the games do have an interlapping story, except for like the newer ones because they take place in different times. So like the first 6 games are all connected, and then there's like the Great Ace Attorney, which is new, which takes place in like the 1800s, and you're an American lawyer in the 1800s. Or there's like There's like what's it called? Professor Layton meets Ace Attorney or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
That's different. The Professor Layton games are pretty good too. Those are fun. Old ones, they're DS games, but.
Music bus on Ace Attorney too. So.
Oh yeah, Ace Attorney does have one of the best soundtracks in any video game, and I'll stand by that.
I used a lot of it for my outros and stuff.
Oh, seriously?
Dope. Really dope
Okay.
game.
What's another one? Celebrating the release of a certain game.
Oh.
You can play a little bit of Metroid.
Oh, Metroid. Yeah.
Yeah, Metroid Dread is just came out on Switch actually.
Okay, cool.
If you're looking for racing games, F-Zero. I say it every time. I say it every time. I will not rest.
Racing games are like, racing games.
Yeah.
I don't even have a problem with them. I just have to really be in the mood to play a race.
Yeah, I feel that.
Because I'm like, man.
I feel that.
Either I'm gonna be loving it and then I'm going to be heated, or I'm going to be heated the whole time.
I mean,
I just feel I don't
playing
know.
Driver.
You said what?
At least you ain't playing Driver.
Oh, I don't want to.
There's 4 of them.
Oh yeah, I didn't fucking think on MGS. Metal Gear.
Always a great every time. All the time is a great time to be to do a playthrough of the Uncharted games again as well. Those are always great.
Yeah. Nigga, I forgot.
What?
Kingdom Hearts is on PC.
Yeah, it's on Epic.
What?
Yeah. We talked about this when they were first dropping it, and I told you it was gonna be on Epic. You said, "Nigga, I don't give a fuck."
I forgot, bro. Nobody wants to go get Epic Launcher, bitch.
You can mod it.
Oh, nobody wants to go get Epic Launcher. Like, we know this. We know niggas. Just disappointment. Okay.
A lot of my favorite games are rhythm games, so I will not recommend those.
I mean, I understand, but some rhythm games are, they help you hear stuff. So, like, beat making practice, I guess.
Yeah. I'm a big, you know how I feel about Guitaru, man.
Yeah, you're right.
It's my favorite game ever, and my second favorite game ever is Rhythm Thief, baby. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. And niggas don't know what Rhythm Thief is, but it's okay, cause I know what Rhythm Thief is, and it's goated as fuck.
Hey Josh.
Mm-hmm.
You have Siege, don't you?
I don't like where this is going.
Oh yeah, I have to download
Bro,
it.
we should freaking. I don't know. Did you get a new setup? I think you got a new setup recently, right?
Yeah, I had to uninstall it because I was like, I ain't playing this.
No, I understand.
But I can download it again if you want to play it.
I kind of would just want to like do some streams with you more often.
Okay.
And I feel like Siege is a. Now don't get me wrong.
I'm gonna suck, bro.
Bro, I ain't played Siege in since May 27th.
I haven't played since me and Cameron made that video. Whenever the fuck that was. The classic.
Siege is definitely a game, though. I'll say that.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Definitely
It's a game that you can do things in for sure.
A game that you could definitely play, and that's all.
You can play it
about that. That is all I could say about that. But yeah, all right, appreciate it. Has anyone been looking at Far Cry 6?
I've heard good things about it.
Josh, did we talk about Far Cry 6, right?
Yeah.
No, yep. No, I think we did last ep. Last ep.
Well, I mean, we talked about.
We talked about just like Far Cry in general, the template and stuff for games.
Oh, you talking about? Why did I think you were saying Uncharted 6? I'm so stupid.
If they were on Uncharted 6, I'd be heated because I had not caught up.
My bad.
That's what I'm saying.
we did talk about Far Cry 6. Yeah, we just talked about how like it just seems like it's just another copy and paste of like the base template of Far Cry games.
What Far Cry was.
But it's not really doing anything. It's just trying to copy what it did in the
In
past.
3, man. It's
Yeah,
like
and I don't know.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
not
but
bad,
I mean,
but
the
it's just
villain of
like,
6
eh.
is drippy as fuck.
No, that's exactly. But Voss was also drippy as fuck. So was Pagan Min. Drippy psychopath. You're on an island.
Yup. Yup.
Drippy psychopath. You're on an island, and he's
You
charismatic.
can play the Blood Dragon games. Those are pretty fun.
That's what Josh was saying as well.
Oh yeah, the Blood Dragon games was pretty dope. But I wouldn't even say Far Cry Primal was fun to play. But in the story sense, I'm not too sure. It was just fun because it was a different concept and it was took him back a different century and stuff. But yeah, in the story sense, I don't know about that one. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, even with Giancarlo, it couldn't really. I don't know. I felt like they really wasted his potential in a way. Because again, I'm not trying to shoot down on Ubisoft, but I don't know. He just played the role of most Far Cry villains, which he plays well, but the story is just the same, bro.
It's like you have the charismatic psychopath on an island who is a dictator, or at least working with a dictator, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And then the dude is the quote unquote savior chosen one. I'm gonna be honest. It's turning into Elder Scrolls real quick, dog. Like I was looking at it like, yo, why do I feel like I was the freaking hero of the match locked in a cage, and then y'all niggas came down here and got me, and then I got to turn everything around.
Yeah, like it's just that
Like,
same layout all the time, bro.
Man,
They don't do nothing different. Yeah.
Yo, can I read y'all this comment for Destiny 2?
Sure.
Bruh. You know what's funny about this comment though?
Hmm.
Says, all right, not recommended, right? 682.5 hours played at review time.
Okay.
I have 676.4. This man said this is my second account. First, Chair 207.
Jesus Christ.
He goes, yo, my honest and brutal opinion, this game is horseshit. That in itself is an understatement. Genuinely, the devs nerf things after their season, making it pointless. They give you the worst of the worst to play with, while what you go against is on par. My ratings in Crucible is alright, while my friends are off the charts. The only people that play are people that have zero life, more time than me, and nothings to the rest of the world. This game is a dive of absolute filth. They disrespect you every.
He was on one. He was on one.
Dude, it's lengthy. It's lengthy as balls. Like, I'm like, yo.
Yeah, he was angry.
Bro, he lost too many Crucible matches and was like, I got you.
Bruh. I felt the pain.
I do, but it's like.
Did he mention anything about Titans?
Oh, no. Wait. Oh, no. Yo, this is my friend. It's my friend who left that bit.
No. No.
Oh, 682 though. I'm like, nigga.
Jeez,
If you surpass 100 hours in a game, bro, you can no longer complain about that bit being shit in the comments. It's too late, bro. It took your soul. It took your soul.
Brother Bear.
Bro, no, this game is pointless. It provides no benefit, and you will always be neglected by RNGesus. Oh, man. That's not even, dude, that junk is lengthy. Like, I saw that got on one day, was like, what the bro?
That's fucked up.
Dude, he just let them have it. I was like, dang.
He was not having it. That is funny.
Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy. All right. Anybody got anything else?
Not really that I can think of.
What's the time?
147 ish.
Dang.
141 ish.
Yeah,
We should look for that
that's
2 mark. Oh, okay. I was about to say.
Okay. Then yeah, we can end it off here, I guess. Any parting words, my brethren?
support the business. Black business.
If you haven't played Chaos Crashers, I don't know what you're doing.
That's classic.
That is a classic.
And
Hard.
if you don't main the blacksmith,
You're also trolling if you're,
You're
not
also
making
trolling.
Blacksmith. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Man, it starts out with
doing?
like the best weapon, and they get like, come on now.
and just the drippies.
Oh yeah, gonna give this man reindeer horns and act like I'm not finna play this dude
Come on.
till I die. What are we doing here?